Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the moon base. I'm still not even sure where on earth Shelab is in the grand scheme of things.
I don't know. I'm somewhere. I've forgotten how this game works completely. Right, so what have I got? I've got a printer.
I can't get rid of you. Pop.
Storage.
And get rid of you as well. I'm just going to grab a little tiny bit of research. Not much of anything, just so that my research base is actually researching something before I go off on a grand adventure.
I don't have a researcher yet. Maybe I should make one.
Probably worth it.
Yeah, that'll be good, right?
Oops.
Okay.
Oh, Q. Ah, it's been a little while. Donk. No. Can I not put that in the researcher? There we go.
It's resin.
Yeah,
I happen to have some over here.
Right, so, what are you currently working on your side of the moon, Shelab?
I'm just making a researcher thingy. Just building up a little base thing, and then maybe I could make a vehicle, I don't know.
Okay. For those saying research a drill mod, already researched them. Just didn't bring them with us because it wasn't a priority when packing for the moon. I came along with, for example, my tractor. And other such things. And I think that was a wise choice. But yeah, it is going to be a bit painful.
You brought your tractor with you. Yeah, nice.
My lord, has it been that long you forgot?
Yeah, I did forget.
Whole potch worth of stuff going on in regards to getting the tractor up here. I had to do quite a lot of things. Let's see. Got the wide mod, the boost mod. There's the narrow mod, the inhibitor mod. Wouldn't be a bad one, that one. Or the alignment mod also wouldn't be a bad one. But I think we're more saving up for other things right now.
Doesn't like where I've put it. It's not printing anything.
What's the matter right now?
I need to move my printer, I think.
Okay.
Because when I try to print on it, can you move the printer and the whole table at the same time, or do you have to take them apart?
You can take the... Well, no, I think you need to take the printer off the table and then move the table,
yeah. Okay, let's do that then. Stemwaves, thank you for the bits.
Now, what I really want is a soil centrifuge, but I fear that will be difficult for me to get. I don't have the necessary requirements for that. Yeah, and I don't think I'm going to be getting aluminium anytime soon on this world. At the very least, if I bring up the map. Oh, how do I bring up the map? Do you remember, Shelab, how to bring up, like, planetary info?
I think, actually, it might be in this game. Hang on a sec. Let me just work it out. Just trying to work out how to move.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Stuff around.
Okay. Yeah, the resources we're likely to find is wolframite and sapphirite. There are no gases here. Obviously, it's not got an atmosphere. Well, it has a little tiny bit of an atmosphere, but this location, I mean, you get a little bit of everything.
Guys,
in places, but...
keyboard shortcut for turning something.
What?
What's the keyboard shortcut for turning something around?
I think it's comma and full stop. Ha! It has been a few days. Oh my lord. Anyway, I kind of need to go on a bit of a journey, bit of a wander, I think. Actually, before I do, I'm going to bring along some power with me. Just so that my tractor can power itself on the way. I think that's wise. I mean, I've got a little solar panel myself, but... will you start researching? There we go. Forgot! Shh, it's fine. I'm also going to be taking my battery with me. Although... it's useful for the base to be able to do stuff, I think it's much more useful for me to have this. There we go. That way I can charge that up in the day and then stick it on the tractor at night if I absolutely need to. Right. Okay, so... I think... oh, it's CMV. Thank you very much, Linnea J.
Oh, right, okay. Well, that would explain why it wasn't doing anything. Oh, so much
You should have
better.
said it wasn't
Thank
doing
you.
anything, and I would have tried to suggest.
I thought it was because it was outlined in red, and I wasn't able to put it down in that
I
area.
see.
So I've been running around being like, why is it outlined in red? And why can't I do anything?
I'm sorry, Sheila. And too many games that I've been playing recently with different controls.
Yeah,
like
with
that.
all sorts of different, like Empyrean with its
Yes.
delete and insert and home and end and things like that.
Actually, we're so close. I might as well just drive this back and pop it in the researcher, just so that it's doing something while I'm away. Let's get back around. There we go. Now, mostly up. What? No atmosphere yet. There's some sort of geyser up there.
Let's see if this
What the dickens? Unfortunately, that's going to take forever to do, isn't it? Yeah, kind of. But there are definitely geysers up there. I'm going to go and check those out.
I hate my life.
Why?
Oh, maybe this is in the way.
That's a bit.
I don't
That's a
know.
bit of extreme
Oh,
statement.
just wherever I put this
Definitely
printer,
does.
it's
Yeah,
just not
definitely
working.
get there.
I'm gonna try and turn it around.
I need to build a new road. Clearly.
See if that works. Maybe the cable's in the way.
Right. Sure.
Aha.
Let's find a nice gentle slope. This one will do. I want to flatten it to that slope. Nice big. Is that? It's not quite gentle, is it? Let's flatten it out a little bit more. Let's try and find a good surface here. That one maybe? Nope, that was the wrong button. Ah. Building roads is hard, peeps. But yes, the first thing someone mentioned in the comments that so yeah, you get to the moon. The first thing Aavak does, build roads. It's like, yeah,
That's
come
a
on.
good idea, actually.
A solid
I probably should
infrastructure.
have built like a flat area for my actual base.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Romans taught us nothing at all. It's that a good infrastructure for transport is key to empire building. So can we bring this up? I'll just drive this all the way up through here. I will eventually run out of oxygen, but thankfully I've got an oxygen tank, and I think that was actually a really necessary thing to bring with me. I don't think this would be nearly as easy of a trip if I hadn't brought, you know, a spare oxygen tank, just to give me that little bit of extra time when not connected to a tether to do work.
Yep.
The other thing I'm thinking of doing is pulling down the walls of this crater so that I can get more sunlight on my solar panels. I think I'm about to uncover a geyser, though. I think I'm undermining a geyser right now, which wasn't quite what I meant to do, I'll be honest. Right, that'll do. Let's get rid of all of this. You gone. Oh no, my road. Damn it. Why not this road? Oh, what a beautifully flat road this is. I think this is a
I wish I could see your road. I wish I could see where you were. Is there a way to see like a map of the planet with?
Well,
sort of
that's what I was
beacons and
wondering, but I
things
don't
on,
think
or-
that's actually something in Astroneer. I think
In
that's
the game.
something from
Right, that's fair enough.
Empyrean, basically.
Yeah.
Whee! Ouch.
That's fair
Ouch,
enough.
that hurt. Ouch. My
Doesn't
face.
have to have all the same stuff, does it?
No. No, absolutely not. Satish, thank you very much for the subscription there. Tier 3 subscription as well for 12 months. 1 year. Always great to catch an Aavak stream. Thank you so very much. That is incredibly kind of you. Please put loads of love in chat for Satish there. That is no small amount of support.
Let's unpack this research chamber, and then the base is slightly more done.
Mm-hmm. I did bring up aluminium. I just use it on other things, basically. But regardless, at this point, Linear J, telling me what I didn't do and what would have been better is a little bit not as useful. Or at least being told in that manner. Let's get on out. We can just pop back, though, because our because the engine's on our... Oh, come on. This
Yeah,
is a
we're
track that
allowed
you
a
should have
return
to-
journey.
There we go, yeah.
Okay, so I've got this research chamber.
Mm-hmm.
Does it plug in?
What do you mean plug in?
As in, like, you
Has to
plug
go
a
on a
cable
platform.
into it. Oh, that's why.
Yes. Is there
I need a
anything I can do with
platform.
these guys?
Okay.
I feel like there should be. Ooh. What have I got in the back? Yop, 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 yop. Oh, that's freaky. It doesn't show me until I'm back off. But no, this being the first time up here, yeah, you are right though. I should have brought more aluminium rather than the oxygen tank. I wasn't really certain what to expect, and I thought, well, you know, gambling on the fact that aluminium will allow me to do other things later, whilst, you know, suffocating. Maybe not. I can always come back if I need to. Drop. Gravity, do your thing. Whee. Perfect.
Let's go find some resin now.
Is that something I can research?
I ran out again. Haha,
Nice.
there's some.
Can I move this? I can't. That's a pain. That's actually quite a pain because there's...
Ah,
Oh, what be you?
there's no gravity around here.
Oh, hello. Hello down there. See, I'm hopeful that I can find aluminium in the crashed something. Whatever that crashed something might be, I'm hoping that aluminium will be found there. Because if I can, then, as you say, I can get a centrifuge up. And that has much more functionality initially. Oh, this rocky terrain, though. Thank goodness I got a tractor and not a sports car. You know. Because everyone wants to bring a sports car to the moon. Let's be real now.
I don't.
Oh, wow. Is that really completely junk? Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hopeful that I'd just found a platform. I might have been able to power that research item over there. Now, generally speaking, if I just drive in a straight line for long enough, I should find you. There's something else over there. I want to go and check out that crashed whatever it was first, though. There may be aluminium in it.
Make my table now.
Ah. Might be close enough to use extenders. Right, yeah. That may be a good idea, actually. We need to get the extenders first, though. But yeah, no, that is actually a reasonable suggestion there. I need to sort out this road because this is just nightmarish. Well, I'm waiting for daytime on me as well. Let's find a reasonably flat area. No, that isn't good enough. Oh.
The drop didn't hurt me because there's no gravity around here.
There we go. Let's flatten this area out. Get a little bit of road. About there.
Platform is go.
Right. Should be able to just pull the tractor down to a more manageable position here. Get rid of all of these little cubey blocks all over the place.
I think my power ran out.
Oh dear.
To wait
You
till
alright?
morning for it to be. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just it stopped making my platform, I think.
Right. Right, well.
Looks like it's not quite done.
Geronimo! Ouch! Ouch! Ouch. That hurt.
Geronimo!
Jeez. Right, I need to know what's down here. It's a slow, arduous process without mods, but that's fine. Could bring tethers down really if I wanted to, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be moving down here in any kind of like functional way. Just checking out what this is before I go on a bit more of an adventure, a bit more of a long distance adventure. I am going to need to get compound and resin together so I can make generators, but overall this should be fine. I don't think there's anything down there, which is a bit unfortunate. I'll take care, Belial. Science idea. packaged on the platforms that you find junk on. Ooh. That is a good idea, actually. Yeah, it's just solar panels, these.
Big space rock. There it is. Okay, I'm researching a big space rock.
Okay.
Don't have much in the way of power yet, but...
Let us know what you discover. Right, okay. This is just a cave system, which is well worth me checking out, but not right now. I want to be more mobile. Head off, generally in Shelab's direction if I can, which is basically... You've made a beacon, have you not, Shelab?
Yes, there is a beacon at my base, so you should be able to see it if you can see beacons.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Get some organics together to power the base with.
Getting up to the soil layer, it seems. There we are. Whee.
This was a good, like, introduction for me in how to do a base, so...
Oh wow, there's so many of these things for research up here. It's kind of frustrating, actually. Like, but I don't have time to hook them all up. Oh well. Let's get over here. Okay. So then, chat, which direction should I be going in? Should we just... Ooh. Oh, yes, yes, yes. There we are. There's the Pillar of Light. Because I settled this base so that it would be somewhat proximate to the like artifact anomaly thing that I'm going to need to power up. And that is exactly where we were. Excellent.
I accidentally picked up my space shuttle.
And
then it just kept falling over.
Oops. Oh, that. Ooh.
Because I just don't have a clue how to do anything anymore in this game. There we
that?
go.
No.
Right.
No, that's...
Power is go.
Is that a spare truck? What? Did I just find a spare truck? Oh, it's completely junked. But it's got power
I found a
cells.
spare truck recently. Does that mean you're just over the ridge from me, maybe? Possibly.
I mean, it's a very small planet, judging by the how long
Just
it takes
come and
to
check
rotate.
that you're not by the small truck that I found. Because if you are, then you're
Well,
really
you would have had
close.
to have been next to a massive artifact. You know, like the big teleporter thing on the rigs. So if
Yeah,
you weren't
I don't
near
think
one
you're
of
down
those,
there,
then it's a different
no.
truck.
Different truck.
Fair enough. Whoa, this one's somewhat buried. Come on, let's get through. Let's get through. Come on, tractor. You can do it. There we are. And around we go. Okay. Maybe I should have built my base here. Well, actually, that wasn't an option, so... No maybes about it. Now, the problem is that I can't make my tractor... it won't... I can't build a platform here, basically. But there is... What can I build? Can I make any kind of platform?
From your tractor.
No. From my personal printer.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh, Jar Jar said that they were able to use the tractor as a power source. Really? Doesn't usually seem to work. Okay, I'll give it a try. Usually it seems to be like one way. Power moves into the trailer, not the other way around. Let's have a quick gander then.
Which printer makes trucks? Is it the small one?
Yes, I believe so. I'm gonna fall off, aren't I? Yes, I am. Almost certainly gonna have to. There, that'll do. Well, yeah, see, it's a one-way connection. The tractor's cable does not seem to want to connect that way. Ooh, but the trailer. Wait. That might work. You know what? That might just work. Let's see if I can't reverse it. Nope. Nope. The other way. Come on. You. Up. This way. That's right. No. Why are you not working like you should? Okay. No, that's good. Don't fall off. Oh, this is finicky. Right. And I connect it from the front. Yes. Perfect. This is glorious news. Okay, taking it back then. So we are going to be able to generate 1 medium solar's worth of power when the sun is up. How far am I in the game? Chip Ninja wants to know. This is the first.
First time we've moved planets.
Yeah, we've just gotten to the moon basically. This is the first time. Now, if I can move the tractor around the other side, maybe I can hook this up to the other one. I could use batteries on this. Not sure. We'll see. Let's park you right there. Oh. Now, can I connect this up? I can. Not a lot of power though. Right, we've got
shortcut key for your personal printer coming up. What's that? I got it. It's cool.
Yeah, that isn't going to work. We're not getting enough sunlight. Not quite, anyway.
Most of my energy is coming from organics.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to make
Digging
some little printers to power this. Little regular generators for this. Hello. I accept. Donation. What are you?
Whoa.
Sapphirite. Zinc.
Nearly fell down a big hole.
I do need that furnace, really. Once I've got a furnace, I'll be able to make the mods that I need. And various other awesome things. Yep, that'll do. Let me go and collect my battery. I'll allow that to charge on my personal setup, though. Is there any way I can connect it? Not really. Well, I kind of do, I suppose. Put that out. Have you stick you on there? There we go. That'll sort of do. Right. I need to make a generator. And I could make a small printer. No. Canister. No. Beacon. No. Where it is? Small generator. There we are. Thank you. Now I should be able to get a decent amount of oxygen, organics, just around the place. So I can plug that generator in there. Then I want another small generator that I'll plug over on this side. And then that one can just be piped in. Yep. I just need enough organics to run 2 generators, basically. So a little bit more. I'll probably need a slight bit more than that as well. Because frankly, this is... there's no need for adding that much juice. Have a little bit more organics, please. Any more? Come on. Just a tiny bit more. I want to know how much more power we need before I go and make loads of generators that I don't need. So, when the next time the sun pops up, I'll start this up. Gotta wait for that, though. Honestly, if the trailer was down there, it'd be a little bit easier, let's be honest with ourselves. So, let's try and make a platform leading up here. That'll do. Nice little fact.
If I have a canister, and I don't know if I do, how do I make a soil bridge?
The canister goes on your... Well, it can go anywhere, really. I think... but put it on your terrain modifying tool. Then, once you've done that, as you dig dirt, it'll go into the canister. And then when you're trying to place dirt, it'll take out the canister. That's the way that works. So you actually do need the dirt to be able to make any kind of
canister?
Terrain modifications. Okay. Power is on. Let's go. Oh, damn it. Come on. Come on. There we go. And...
No, come back.
Yeah. Okay, that's doing nothing. At all. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more. Alright. Well, that's good enough for me for now. Turn off. Turn off. Put my batteries back. Rather than waste them. I'll do. I need to go and make like 3 or 4 extra generators, it seems.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
And for that, I'm going to need all of this. Aavak, by building up a pillar of dirt and then flattening it along the monument's floor, you can extend the usable drivable area so you don't go off the edge so easily. That's actually very, very clever. It's very clever. I may well do that, actually. Thank you very much for the tip. Let's have a look for you. Try not to kill myself on this exploding stuff because getting over here without the tractor would be a pain. As well. Is that enough? No, not yet. Keep away from the exploding plants, please. They have a deceptively ridiculous range. Also, I'd like to scan you because I am not going back to my research base to pop you in. But that is a really, really good idea.
I went in a cave and found shiny stuff.
What is the shiny stuff made of? That is the important question.
I will tell you now.
2 Jennies. Got enough room over there to store a couple of extra components. But this will be 4 generators, a medium solar that sometimes gets sunlight, and a tractor with...
Wolframite!
Oh, you found Wolframite. Cool. But yeah, if we don't manage to find aluminium in a like a point of interest, then I'm going to need to head back, grab some aluminium.
We need to go back and get aluminium, yeah. Otherwise it'll just be...
But the main thing is that we've gone ahead and we've started the base, and I think that's actually super useful. We have got a initial setup here. Thankfully, the tractor by itself produces electricity. Sorry, oxygen, which is grand. Right, let's pop these down. One there, and one there.
So this planet doesn't have any like natural aluminium. You have to find it in.
As far as I'm aware, it doesn't list it as a resource.
Yeah.
Planet, so.
There are some resources that it doesn't kind of list.
Well, yeah, it won't list them all. It's just saying what the primary resource you're going to find on the planet is, what the secondary resource, and what the atmosphere is made of. But you're going to find all sorts of things. We might. On every planet,
I'm gonna check out this cave properly and see what's around.
So what are you actually doing with your base then, Shelab? Give us a bit of a lowdown on what you've been working on.
Well, so far I have made myself a medium printer, a small printer, some storage, a researchy doofer, and 1 small generator.
Those researchy doofers? Oh, Lord.
That's what I have done so far.
Okay.
I need more storage though.
Should have enough now to be able to set all of this up, I think. There we go. Hop. Oh, poop. Go around the other side. Now, the thing is, I'm probably going to wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow. I guess it would be tomorrow, even if it is just a very short rotation. But there we go. I've got a total of 5 Jennies now. All of them loaded up. Oop. Nope, that is not what... Damn it, things, stop being in the way. There we go. Rightio. This should be enough, I would imagine, to power this. Now, the most amazing thing would be if this will let me get back to the other planet. If that's the case, we've lucked in. If that is not the case, well... Plop.
Was that if you can get back to the other planet?
Yeah, if I can use this teleport.
You need a launch pad to get back, though.
No, but sorry, what I'm using... I'm not sure of the English term for it. Pronouns, is it? Like this and that and things. No, the big teleporting alien artifact that I'm trying to power up. Like, if that'll allow me to teleport...
If that'll allow you to
back,
teleport to the teleporters on the other planet, then that would be
Granted,
cool.
I still don't have a source of oxygen down there, so it's going to be a rough ride, but... Thank you very much, Pie Sky, for the cheer there. Very kind of you indeed. And Superwoman, sorry for missing your sub earlier. Thank you very much for the 15 months in a row. Hitting this button never gets old. Wow, it just means I'm being dapper. I should share the dapper to you and chat. Oh, thank you. Right. I really should just push this out of the way, really. I think... Yeah, let's... What am I trying to do? Let's go ahead and move that thing. Oh, wait. It's not powered. That's a bit silly of me. Can I get you on the front there? Boink. Yep. There we go. Now we can move. And we'll just jump down. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. There we go. Perfect driving. I don't know what you're talking about. I want to draw this tractor trailer back a little bit. Well, there will do. No. Up, 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 up. Good enough. Whoa. Come on. No, come on. There we go. Right, now, I just need you to be... Oh, about there will do. Oh, hopefully, this can still connect. If not, I'm going to have to build the... just out of reach. Alright. Let's flatten this out then. Want a little platform that this can sit on. I wasn't expecting it to just sit there while I was building on it. Frankly, I was expecting it to move. It does. Great. Let's try and get you back up.
Okay, more storage.
This is going to be such a potch. Let's try and get this whole thing built out enough that the... Well, I could use the tractor, I guess, as a bit of a... Yeah, if I can reverse it in such a way that the trailer is on this platform, but the well, no, actually the tractor doesn't have a front slot, so that won't work for me. Unfortunately, as much as I wish it would. This is going to be awkward. Very awkward for me to position.
Just trying to work out how to make a generator.
Yeah? How's that going for you?
Booster, beacon, work light, packager, oxygen tank, generator!
Please let me connect you. No. Can I connect you now? No, it has to be this front plug. That's so interesting. And frustrating. Because reversing this is going to be a nightmare. Okay. Well, you know, these little trials are what makes the game fun. Let's try and get... Oh, that cable was all kinds of...
I need a generator and I don't know where it's gone.
Now it won't connect properly.
It went on the top. Oh, I never look on the top of my pack, do I?
Can I make the large solar panels yet? No, not yet. No, I can't connect it. Why? Why all of a sudden want to connect? I wonder. Maybe it's just distance. It looks like it should be able to connect, but... Statistics, if that, I mean, I appreciate that it's not obvious to you that that's exactly what I'm doing. Statistics advised me to reverse it like I would a normal tractor, trailer, and car. Exactly what I'm doing. It's not working. I've tried it the other way as well. It doesn't work in the reverse, so it's just that the controls are funky. The physics model for the tractor and trailer are not that accurate, which isn't too surprising. But yeah, it looks janky. It is janky. This is life.
Well, I'm guessing that for storages, I don't really need to put them on a platform, do I? Because they just can sit on the floor.
Yeah, the problem with this is that the direction you plug the cables in dictates the direction of the power. See, if I move it from the vehicle to the generator, it works. But if I do it the other way, not so. I don't know why. Because that one will work fine. Oh no, there we go. Oh. It must have just been a distance thing. But it really wasn't that obvious about it. Oh well, either way, we've got it done now. Ugh, that was a bit of a potch, but it's done. I'll remember that for next time, that the distance is really deceptive. There we go. That's just powered up. So, time to turn all the things on. Womp, 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 womp. Hooray! Oh no. Why? Okay. Oh, there we are. Yay! Sunlight! Keep being there, sunlight.
Finding loads of cool stuff.
Oh, it goes backwards. That's kind of rough. Alright. Well, let's shut these down then. It's strange. People in chat are saying, like, Akira Dragonbone is constantly saying, you only need 5 small generators to power those places fully. And yet, I've got 5 small generators and a battery pack and a medium solar, and it's not powering it fully. I'm not sure. Does having these not connected, like just purely the generators, does that somehow change the way that the power is being moved around? I mean, I would have assumed that the... Yeah, because that's advice that people have given me several times now. You only need 5 small generators, but I've got 5 small generators and it's nowhere near enough. So I can only assume...
I forgot to turn my researcher on. I was like, why isn't it researching anything?
I've done that. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much to Janya for the tier 2 sub 18 months in a row. And Jagnath for the tier 1 sub 14 months in a row. Thank you both so very, very much. Thank you. But yeah, this is clearly a node that needs a lot more power than just 5 small generators. So I either make a host of small generators to power it, or I come back with some better options. I mean, just getting all of the organic material will be a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that it would probably be better to go and get a better solution for it, rather than faffing around. I mean, if I get enough organics elsewhere, I can always bring it back, but for now, I think I'll take the tractor with me. Yep.
It's hard to get enough organics for power, isn't it? I wonder if those shooty mushrooms will give me organics.
As far as I'm aware, they don't. Could be wrong on that,
sucks.
though, but I haven't noticed them doing that. What is that? What particular material is this? Let me bring up the help. Always seem to forget that. Nope, wrong one. Resources. Ah, perfect. It's the one I've got. Hooray! There we go. Bonk. Research item. Now this will give us a stupid amount of research. So that is well worth taking back with us. And there's another research item right there as well. Should end up with quite a few bits from this, if nothing else. But I'm quite disappointed that I wasn't able to get that all powered up. There is some organics around, but realistically what I think I need is either to find more material so I can make another tractor trailer and bring that with me, or to get a better power generation solution, like a medium generator. It might be something I can unlock and print on the planet right now. I'll have a look into that. Come on, you can do it, Tractor. Tractor is best.
Wow, Goose, thank you so much. Goose has just donated $200 to my TwitchCon fund.
What?
And
wow.
Has boosted it quite a long way towards me going to TwitchCon. Thank you so much.
How far along are you now?
I have to change screens to have a look.
That's okay, you don't need to, but...
No, it's okay, I can see. We're at 445 out of $650, 68% funded.
Wow.
Yay! Thanks, guys.
Oh.
Love you.
Geronimo! Oh, this tractor is amazing.
Just going to confirm what I think I might have found.
And the tractor is about to be out of power, actually, so let me let it charge. As I contemplate the next way I'm going to go up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to build a road. But that is so incredibly awesome.
I know.
I'm so happy for you.
I always have a little, like, gobsmacked moment of... Wow.